So what kind of God he say such a thing? This is the God? This is really God? There's mountains in heaven, he break from it. If we ask the Muslims, why the sky is blue? Hey Muslims, why the sky is blue? Any Muslim have an idea? Why the sky is blue? The sky is blue because the earth is surrounded by a mountain. Its name is Qaf. And this mountain is surrounding the earth from every direction. Read carefully. Chapter 50, verse number 1, Qaf. He asked the Muslim, what is this Qaf? He said, and from the narration of the authority of Ibn Abbas, he said, in his interpretation of Allah saying Qaf, he said Qaf is an azure mountain overlooking the world, and the color of the sky take from it. True story. This is true. Why the sky is blue? Because there's a mountain, it's called Qaf, and it's blue. This is why there's a Western band, they sing a song that says, oh mommy, mommy blue, oh mommy blue, oh mommy. Now we know where the song is coming from. I was wondering where the song is coming from. I mean, this guy is just born singing oh mommy, and then oh mommy blue. Who knows such a knowledge save Allah? Blue? Obviously, this is from God. This is truly from God. It's an azure mountain. Look, it's not a normal mountain, it's an azure mountain. And this azure mountain is overlooking the earth. It's a fence around the earth is flat. There's a mountain around it in the corners or the sides. And the sky is blue because of this mountain. Makes sense? Once I was saying, I was in a radio show, so I want to say make sense instead of I said it make sex. Eat, you eat not what we do eat. We eat not and we don't understand what Muhammad going not is about. La 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 la. That's deep. This is God. I mean, here you can put your fingers in the eyes of the one you are debating. If somebody is a kafir, he come to you. What do you say to him? I not worship what you worship, and you don't worship what I worship. I get you busted. Here we go. Deep. That's deep. That's like, it's like a bullet in the bones. Like, yeah, okay, I got you busted. I just told him I worship not what you worship, and he said to him, I don't worship what you worship. So now, what he can say to me? I wish like Zakir Naik, he called me. Zakir Naik, he will say it in a different way. Brother and sister, first of all, before we start our argument or our debate, I'm going to say to Christian, I worship not what you worship, and you worship not what I worship. Because you worship not what I worship, and I worship not I worship, and worship not what I worship, and because I worship not what I worship, so we will not worship. And the Muslim declared, wow. Zakir Naik, he destroyed Christian Prince from the beginning. Wow. Cats. Wow. What he just did. Look at Christian Prince. His mouth is like, is he dead? Christian Prince, you are not moving. Christian Prince, are you there? Christian Prince? Okay, brother and sister, we have to announce to you that the debate is over because the Christian Prince is dead. And he is standing firm because he's holding it thick in his hand like Prophet Solomon. If you remember, brother, in chapter 15, it said that the Prophet Solomon, he died and he was standing over a thick. And then we pray to Allah that the termite will come and eat the thick of a Christian prince and they will fall down. How I can answer Zakir Naik? There's no way. That's it. That's so deep. I eat not what you eat. Oh, it's over. Anyone remember the story of Suleiman? I think I'm getting sick, by the way. I have cold, maybe. I did not get sick for long. So I think there's, I need to take a break. You know what, you know the story about Suleiman when he died in the stake? It's a true story. I mean, look at this God. He's reporting for us true stories. A king. He have a kingdom. He died. Nobody noticed. What do you want more than this to prove that this is from God? Be honest. Oh, Karim, you appear in our screen suddenly. Which one you created first? Mountains. Hey, Karim, are you sure? Mountains. What? Mountains. Then Karim, he called me, and the mountains became stars. Oh, I need to go. I better go because this is getting so long. It's already we passed 4 hours and 4 minutes. So guys, I want to say thank you really for being here. I apologize really. My back is hurting me from sitting long, and already I have a muscle strain and in my side. This is what happened to you when you play karate. You know, all my life I said to myself, okay, first I will learn how to do the yellow belt. Okay, I got the yellow belt. And then I said to myself, I will get the green belt. I got the green belt. And then I said to myself, I will get the blue belt. Anyway, I get like all the colors. And then I get the black belt. And then I said to myself, no way, I'm going to stop here. I will start doing the practice of a Bruce Lee. What is that? I worship what you not worship. You don't worship what I worship. I mean, this, you know the trick. You know the thing. You know the thing. George Biden, you know the thing. So I practice this is, you know the thing, like which like and then my side hurt, my muscle like ripped off. So now I'm suffering because of that. I hope it's going to take I don't know how long it's going to take to recover from it. But obviously this muscle, it hurt badly. I will never do this movement again, you know, like the, you know the thing movement, you know I cannot explain to you because you know the thing, right? I mean, I never heard of a president. He explained everything he would do by saying, you know the thing? Like, hello? I think the only one who did beat Muhammad in explaining something is Joe Biden. You know the thing. I mean, we are created, you know the thing, you know. That's deep. That's deep. So, like, I have to admit that Joe Biden and Muhammad, they share a lot of things. And the first thing is, you know the thing. You know? I wish CP was my karate teacher. Trust me, if I am your karate teacher, everybody in the street will beat the hell out of you. Because I will put you in the front of me and I will say, now we play karate. And you say to me, how? I say to you, you know the thing. It's over. And then I will collect the money for the class for teaching you. That's it. I taught you. I just told you, you know the thing. What do you want more? You know the thing. Maryam 1928, O sister of Aaron, your father was not a man of evil. You see, Muslim proper, who is talking here? The Jews. You see, actually, Muslim Abbas, he mentioned something very important, proving to us that Quran is made by a stupid man. Let me go to that verse. I was going to go, but Abbas, he made me stay. Hold on. Abbas saying, who is talking here? Abbas, who is talking here? Tell us. Give us the answer. You will say the Jews, right? Abbas, you will say the Jews, correct? Okay, hold on. The Quran, guys, he addressed the mother of Jesus, but he never called her sister of Harun. No, he does. Because simply, when you're a prophet, he mentioned something happened 600 years ago, before him, that the Jews, they gave such a title to Mary, that she is the sister of Aaron, either is reporting a historical false event, or he is reporting a historical true event. And if this is not true, that means the one who made this fiction is a liar. Secondly, as long you are agreeing that the one is talking is the Jews, so how the stupid Quran says, make Quran like this? Guys, do you get the idea? As long the one is talking there is the Jews. And Abbas, he said, the Quran never called Mary the sister of Aaron. Those are the Jews. So this verse is made by the Jews. So how the stupid Quran says, who can make Quran like this? If the one is talking there is the Jews. And then if this is Quran made by Allah, then it says here that she spoke, Mary. This is the word, Mary made Quran. Mary, she made Quran. Read it. And then the Jews, they answer her. And then Isa, he made Quran too. So when you Muslim, you say nobody can make Quran, is a joke. Because as you see, all the conversation have nothing to do with Allah. Secondly, you idiot. Your prophet, he called Mary the daughter of Imran, not the Jews. Imran is the father of Moses and the father of Aaron. Yusuf, get lost. You are filthy. You use the F word when you spoke to me. You are not allowed to be here. You belong to pigs. You don't belong to us. Muslims are welcome here, but pigs are not welcome. You are a pig. You have no shame. You call me playing the Quran and you are using the F word. You don't even respect your God. Get out of here. A person who respects his God, he will not use the F word and playing Quran in his background. You are a very filthy, low-class person. So Abbas, when your God, he said, that Mary, she is the daughter of Imran, that confirmed the mistake in the Quran, that the one who presents Mary as the sister of Aaron is Allah. For Maryam, she is truly the sister of Aaron, but this is not Maryam, the mother of Jesus. So your foolish prophet, he thought that Imran, which is Umram in the Hebrew, he is the father of Mary and he is the father of Maryam. Why? Because he heard the Jews saying that Maryam is the sister of Aaron. And yes, this is true. Maryam is the sister of Aaron, but not Maryam, the mother of Jesus. Prove it that Mary's father was not Imran. Well, we have in the Bible, we have the name of the father of Mary. Go read it. So you are silly. And why the Christian, they will change them, even the name, the Jews, the Christian, the historian, why they want to change that? The Bible speak about Joseph, the Bible speak about Harry, the Bible speak about Joachim. So why the Bible will change names for what? 600 years before Islam. And Imran is the father of Moses in the Old Testament. So we are speaking 1,000 years ago. The name is written there. Nobody knows, nobody mentioned that there is a woman, her name is Mary, her father is Imran. That is a lie. Except your prophet. So your silly prophet, he heard the Jews saying that Miriam is really the sister of Aaron. He thought this is the same sister. And Maryam, she have a son, his name is Isa. So Muhammad, the idiot, he called Isa as Jesus. Now, according to our Bible, Maryam, the sister of Aaron, she did not get married. But some scholars, they say in the book of the tradition, it mentioned that Maryam, she have a son, and most likely his name is Isa or Isa. So Muhammad the idiot, he come with the name Isa. Muslim Abbas, if I tell you the name of the father of Mary, I just told you. Abbas, Abbas always he played dumb. Abbas, if I told you the name of Father Mary and the verses, are you willing to call me and explain to me how that happened? In front of everybody. What do you say? Shall you call me? Because in front of everybody, either we prove that Muhammad is a fraud, and we prove that the name of the father of Mary does not match what is the Bible saying, or you prove that it is true, and Muhammad is a prophet of God then. What do you say? You know, how many times you promised me you are going to call me in Paltalk? How many times you said you are going to download and call? And why you are not doing so? I am willing actually to make a special just time for you. And that is enough for us to prove all the story. That Muhammad is a fraud. He named a chapter called the chapter of Al Imran. And who is in the chapter of Imran? Mary. Who is the daughter of Imran? Mary. When they say garbage in, garbage out, like people are texting me. Garbage in, garbage out. Any Muslim? Give me the verse. I want the name. I want you to call me and we will read them together. What, you want me to like to avoid the spank? Everybody will read them together. I mean, I don't know. You know, Abbas, you are an idiot. It take you 2 seconds. If you Google, you will see the name of Mary, father. She have 2 names. One is her father from her husband, which means her father-in-law, and her father. I mentioned both of them. Yet you claim that you heard nothing. However, what about you be a man and you give me a call, and now right now we are going to open the verses from the Bible, and then you explain to me how your foolish prophet, he changed the name. And you have to agree with me that those names are located in our book 600 years before Muhammad. I will call you first name. Okay, call me. Here we go. Let me be sure that my Paltalk is open. Okay, Abbas. Call me and I will get the verses ready for you to read. I'm waiting. What do you say? Waiting, I see no text from you. I have the verses open in front of me. Abbas, come on, call me. Who is a Muslim who want to take the place of Abbas? Abbas is a coward. He is not going to come and read for us who is the father of Mary in the Bible. We don't want you to do anything. You call me. I will show you the verses, and you read them, and you explain to me why the Quran being stupid. Anyone want to do the job? Anyone? All of them, they are Abbas. Look, my Pal Talk is open and zero text from Muslims. See it? Zero text from the Mohammedan. Nobody there. Abbas is not here. The reason they will not call, because it's a big embarrassment and there's no reason for the Christian to change their book. What do you say? Nobody? The VA giving vaccine. What does the VA mean? I'm not sure. Who is a Muslim dare to call us and tell us how Muhammad he makes such a mistake? How Mary she became the sister of Aaron? Joachim is not the father of Mary, and the Bible did not say that. I need a reference. Well, you are stupid to the point you don't dare to call me, and I will show a reference about Joachim and about Haley, because she have two fathers, one her father-in-law and one here is her father for real. However, none of them is what the Quran mentioned. Neither Haley and neither Joachim. Any Abdul? You promised me, you coward, that you are going to download Pal Talk long time ago. And what difference it doesn't make for you? You know I'm not using Skype no more. It take you 2 seconds, it's for free. It's an app in the phone. You are just a kid. Any Muslim can tell us what is the reason behind the name differences? Abraham, his father is Azar. What the name of the father of Abraham in the Old Testament? Search in Google, you will find how stupid Muhammad is. Azar is a word in Aramaic means stupid. So the stupid ones who follow Muhammad, they thought that the name of the father of Abraham is stupid. Abraham, he was saying to his father, stupid, are you going to worship idols? The smart Muhammad, he thought because the word is an Aramaic word, he did not know what the word means. So he thought the word Azar, which means stupid, is the name of the father of Abraham. How stupid that is. How stupid it is to think that the word stupid is the name of the father of Abraham. Read with me and laugh. So the names in the, by the way, is it Abraham or Ibrahim? One verse in the Quran says Abraham, other verse says Ibrahim. Because Muhammad did not know how to say the name correctly. Abraham or Ibrahim, the same person. Once it's Abraham, once it's Ibrahim in the same Quran. Is Abraham the son of Azar? Muslims? So the name of the father of Mary is wrong. Joseph is not exist in the story. Mary, she was engaged, and the verse here is saying something very stupid, because if Mary really she commit adultery, the Jews will stone her to death. They did not. Why? Because according to the Jewish law, an engaged woman, she is married, but yet the marriage is not practiced. They did not live together. She did not move to the house of the husband. She did not sleep with him yet. But legally, she is his wife. So all the story here is stupid. Joseph's name is gone from the Quran. The story of Joseph and Mary leaving the land is not in the Quran. Mary, suddenly, she is a woman who lived by herself. Mary, she go under a palm tree and she shake it, and we wonder where's the palm trees in there. Mary, she is shaking a palm tree, and you tell me how a woman she can shake a palm tree, and especially she is carrying us. She have a baby. She is going to deliver a baby, and then she hide herself. So how the Jews they came to her? Very stupid, naive story. Then if we ask Abbas how the father of Mary became Imran, he have no answer. Which book saying that Mary she have a father, his name is Imran? Do you have any history book say such a thing? Christian books, Jewish books, Hindu books, whatever. Do you have any? No. How a person who came 600 years after the Christians believe in Jesus, and all the tradition books, none of them mention such a story, he come with a new name, missing the name of Maryam, the sister of Aaron, with Maryam, the mother of Jesus. Yeah, she gave birth in Bethlehem. Bethlehem is where there's palm tree. Now they have palm tree for decoration, but this is not where palm trees they grow. Those people, they don't live by, they don't eat palm fruits. They have olive, they have orange. You know, this is not really a desert. Bethlehem is not a desert. If I show you Bethlehem, it's a beautiful place. Mustafa, the idiot is your father, Muhammad. You coward, why you don't call me so we can read the verse together? You see, they are afraid even to call me so we can read the verses. Who is the father of Mary? Very bad embarrassment. Any Muslim there? My pal talk is open. Anyone? Cowards like their prophet. So when Abbas he says the Quran never say Mary she is the sister of Aaron, he lied. Because the Quran reporting history, confirming what the Jews they said. And there's no way the Jews will call her by a name which is not true. Same time, the Quran confirmed the same mistake. The father of Moses suddenly became the father of Mary. And this is a chapter 3 of Al Imran in front of you, witnessing for that. So if the Muslim try to fix the first mistake, says, oh, the Jews, they say that, or they used to call them by like their great ancestors or prophet. Well, what Imran have to do with Mary? There is centuries between them. The holy chapter named by the father of Mary according to Islam. So how this happen? Any Abdul? Anyone? Nobody. Stupid cult. All the names in this cult are wrong. All the history is wrong. Muhammad, he could not quote simple one sentence correctly. Maybe we should make a special video challenging the Muslims to call us about how Imran became the father of Maryam. And we make a challenge for all Muslims to call us and prove to us wrong. We are wrong. That Imran, yes, he is the father of Maryam. If there's any reference in the books of the Christians, the Jews, anything in history, or this is a stupid, false cult leader, his name is Mohammed. He lived between the Jews. He heard the Jews speaking about Aaron. He have a sister, her name is Maryam. He thought this is the same Maryam. This is what happened when you follow an idiot claiming to be a prophet. Anyone? Cowards. Islam, drink some honey. Don't worry about me, I will be fine. Just I need to rest. Luke 1:5 says that Elizabeth was a daughter of Aaron. Then it says that Elizabeth was relative to Mary. That make relative of Aaron. Bingo. Unbelievable. I mean, you know, you go to the circus, you get something better. So in Luke chapter 1 verse number 5, it says that Elizabeth is the sister of Aaron. No, it says descendant. Idiot. Donkey. Idiot. And what? I mean, crazy people, man. I mean, really crazy people. So, you know, like, when a person, he go and he try his best, and then he throw his best, and his best, even his best, showing how stupid he is. Oh boy. So are you saying that your prophet, he got that from there? You are digging yourself more now. You are really literally being stupid. You see how stupid you are. Let us say for the sake of argument. But this is in the time of Jesus. What does Aaron have to do with that Aaron? And what does have to do with Jesus? We are talking about Moses. And you Muslims agree that when the Jews they says, oh sister of Aaron, he is talking about Aaron, the brother of Moses. Too late, Abbas, you are stupid. Unbelievable. Garbage in, garbage out. Any smarter person? They are smart, they are genius. Very genius. You see, the Muslims agree that the verse where it says, oh sister of Aaron, they mean Aaron, the brother of Moses. All Muslims agree. And even we can show you the hadith. So your game will not work, idiot. Secondly, if she is sister of Aaron, how she became the daughter of Aaron in the Quran? You idiot. I mean, she became the sister of Aaron in the Quran. She is the daughter of Aaron in the Bible? Potato. Descendant. You know the thing. I mean, you know the thing. It's so clear, it's so obvious that Muhammad, he thought that Mary, she is the daughter of Musa's father. Look at the name, the chapter, the daughter of Amran. The daughter of Amran. Do you see it? Right? Okay. And? So? Abbas? Where is Amran in the story? And what does this have to do with Aaron, the brother of Moses? Is this Aaron, the brother of Moses? You are being silly. Silly people. Any Muslim would like to call us before we go? Any Abbas? Abdul is texting me. Oh, this is not Abdul. Hold on. All right, someone saying left Islam, became a Christian. Okay, that's wonderful. And you know, the important always is that when the Muslim they mention to us something from the Bible, you will notice like that is, as an example, the name of Elizabeth. When this woman, she said that the one who is in my womb, he bowed down to the one in your womb. Why the one in her womb is going to bow down to Jesus? And all of us, we knew that John the Baptist is one of the greatest of the prophets. He's not just a name. So why such a man in the womb of this woman bowing down to the Messiah? Now remember that in the Jewish tradition, if somebody is older, or is going to be born soon older than the one who is just now, Mary, she just know that she is having the child who is coming. The younger, he should always respect the older. not the opposite. In the Middle East, if you are a person who have, let us say, 10 brothers, and you have a visitor coming to your house, the youngest is the one who will serve the guest, not the elder. The elder they will treat as the father. If the father is there, then the elder will be next to the father as respect. And that will go all the way down to the youngest. So why someone he is older will bow down to someone is younger? And they say to you, where Jesus was worshipped. Before even he was born, he was worshipped. Look what Muhammad is saying, you better go and take a rest. Don't worry about me, I will go soon. Actually, you know what, to be honest with you, I enjoy talking to Muslims for two reasons. Number one, Christians will learn how Muslims they play games. Number two, we teach Christians how we get them busted with their games. And this is why I'm trying my best to encourage them to call me. Because then the Christians and the Muslims, they will see the two sides of the story, not just a text exchange. Real talk. And then people, they can decide who is telling the truth, who is not. But as you see, they are terrified. They don't dare. This potato Abbas, he keeps saying he would download Paltalk for the last century. When download Paltalk is going to take him a second, he asked me to show him the verses. I said, call me. I have the verses in front of me in the screen. You call me, I will make them read. I will make you read them. He will not do that. Because he tried many times to call, and he became so popular. People laughing at him. Right? Why, you know, Abbas, isn't it you who said to me the same sentence last week and the week before it, inshallah, tomorrow? I mean, it take you, you see that by the time you are saying, I will call you, you will get the call done. Why tomorrow? As long as you have contradiction, call me now, show me the contradiction. Now, I am here for more than 4 hours. I'm already tired. This is your opportunity to knock me down from the first box. 4 hours, almost 4 hours and a half. So if I am you, I will take the opportunity and I will call a Christian Prince now. But because you know that you are no match, and you know you are scared and terrified like the rest of you, you make the excuse saying to me, inshallah, Allah is willing, but Allah is not exist, so nothing will be done. Inshallah. Here we go. We go back to zero. About Allah, there's no free will in Islam. Why Abbas is not calling me? Because Allah never will. It's not his will. It's Allah will. When a Muslim, he call us, every call is worth more than gold for me. Because all of you will die laughing at Islam, not at the Muslims. I don't care really for the Muslim. I'm not here to insult the Muslim or to make fun of him. But the Muslims are my helpers. You see, everything I accomplish is by the help of the Muslims. The Muslims, they said to me, if you are brave, come and debate us in Paltalk. I used to go to a program called Hear Me. So I went to Paltalk. And we made a disaster there. A disaster. Then the Muslim, they start posting pictures saying this is me in YouTube. So I said to myself, the Muslims are inviting me to do something. Oh, there's a program, it's called YouTube. Why I don't use it? So I start doing videos in YouTube. The Muslims in debate, they said to me, if you are so much knowledgeable, how come you have 0 books? I said, they are right. I don't have books. So let me start writing books. So I start making books. The Muslim, they said to me, if you dare to make cartoon, we will kill you. I said, okay, Let me make cartoon. So maybe they will kill me. I made cartoon. I mean, everything I did because Muslim, they said to me, can you do it? Do you dare to do it? I am here in YouTube because the Muslims, they brought me here. Honestly. By the way, how many of you did not watch my cartoon yet? Too bad we lost the, and I used to have like the high quality version of it. Why you don't open your Skype? Abdul, I am in Paltalk, is the same. Skype, I have 10,000 people keep adding me to add them. I spend the day blocking people. Now the question is for you, Hakit, why you are so coward not to call me in Paltalk? It's the same, it's a program. Huh? Be a man once for your life, you coward, son of Muta. I was opening my Skype for the last 15 years, you donkey. Where you been? More than 15 years, I have my Skype open. Now you are talking about being a man. Where you been? I just switched from Skype to Paltalk just a few weeks ago. Where you been for the last 15, 20 years? Potato. Drinking camel urine? And what difference it does make for you? Here we go, it's Paltalk, it's the same, download it, it's an app for free. Potato, coward. It looks like the camel urine you are drinking is not making you brave enough. Look who is the coward, it's me now. Every video I go live, I say, who wanna call me? Who wanna call me? Like now, I go in Skype, who wanna call me? Anyone wanna call me? And nobody called. And now because I changed, now if I go back in Skype, they will say, I want to call you in Paltalk. Actually, I'm thinking, people, they told me there's a program, it's called Discord. I never tried it yet, but I'm thinking maybe it's a good idea. So we can do chat there and people, they will speak easier. I never tried, but people, they are saying it's a good program. So I will see, maybe I will use it, you know. But anyway, all those programs is to make the calling easy. And Paltalk is the same as a Skype. Actually, it's better because when somebody is talking to me, nobody can disturb us and keep calling us. Do you have any other degrees, part of Islamic Sharia? Yes, I do. Abbas, you call me 100 times and all of them, they made you look funny and stupid. You have to admit. If I go right now and search Abbas Christian Prince in YouTube, what I will find? Hilarious. So Abbas, stop. You promised me many times before you will call me in Paltalk. For me, I'm not using Skype no more, and I explain myself anytime, and it's up to you. You want to call me, call me. You don't call me, here we go. Abbas, you know what? Go, here we go. I will block you. Get lost. I mean, why I need to argue with you? You are my guest, sitting in my lap, playing with my beard, and spoiling yourself. I'm going to call you there. No, this is talk of kids. Real men don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. I'm a Christian Prince. You are nobody. You are a potato. You are a person who drink camel urine. You are a person who go around a stone, kiss a stone, throw a stone. You worship stones. You are a person who dream that your penis will be endless, because obviously you don't have one right now. Otherwise, you will not dream about a prophet who will give you endless penis. Those who dream about such a thing, it means they don't have it. Why I'm wasting my time about you calling me not to call me? Don't call me, who care? People are laughing at Islam anyway. Get out. My other degree is driving license. What's your business? Don't ask me stupid questions. Anyone here will come and ask silly questions. I will ship you free shipping and hand it into Allah. I have no degree. I don't know how to write, how to read. What does this have to do with the topic? Get out of here. I don't have time for stupid talk. Silly people who they are. Christian Prince, what is the size of your shoes? What? Yeah. Who care if you call me, if you don't call me? Yeah, don't call. I don't care really. No, Karim, I will not call you. You are a potato. We got you busted and you are a coward. Get out of here. We spanked you and you got enough. You see, you have no dignity, Karim. Yesterday, you made me lose my voice, made me scream, and you scream and you laugh. Because I say to you, the Holy Spirit is a spirit. 24 hours after, you call me and you agreed that you are a donkey. Then we spoke about which one is created first. And when we got you busted, you start laughing crazy, and you hang up yourself and you run away. Why I want to talk to you? You're a kid. We give you a chance. We speak to you as a man when you deserve to be a man. I made you lose my voice or truth. Everybody knows what happened. It's recorded. You became famous, Karim. The recording we have today is going to be published all over. Do you know how many channels they take my channel videos? In a few months, it's going to be watched by millions of Indonesian and Bangladesh, you name it. Get out of here. It's recorded that you accepted that Allah finished the earth first and He finished the mountains first. Bingo. There's no need. You see, for me, you are a burned card. Burned. That's it. A Muslim, he called me. He say he's a stupid things. I have no use for you no more. You're a flat tire. I got what I want. Can you read? I said Pal Talk is not letting me call or for free. This is your daddy ultimate. You are just a trashy person. A garbage person. You are not even a Muslim. This is a person who said that all the Arab scholars and the Arab, they are a scam, including his prophet. This is a person who said that I said that Jesus, he did have something bad with his mother. When in fact I was answering a Muslim on what she said. Very filthy, very trashy, low-class person you are. In the top of that, this is a person who accepted the book of the person who was killed by the Muslims for corrupting the Quran, claiming that this is the only Quran he accepts. And we have your videos already recorded and published. You are a flat tire too. This is the donkey. He says to me that the word Arab does not mean Arab. Does not mean the Bedouin. And he is the one who said, now my memory coming back, it's unrecorded. He says that you do not need to know Arabic to understand the Quran. Okay, which translation you accept? He said, we do not need the translation to understand the Quran. Okay, you do not know Arabic, you do not want translation. So how do you understand the Quran? He said, we do not need anything. He does not know Arabic, and he do not need translation to understand the Quran. Okay, so how you understand the Quran? You understand the Quran? How? You don't speak Arabic and you don't accept translation. I mean, have you ever heard of a stupid talk like this? He don't approve any translation and we do not need translation. Okay, wonderful. Do you know Arabic? In the beginning, the coward, he played that he knew Arabic. You know, he think he can fool me. But then when we got him busted and we show everybody that he don't even know one Arabic word, he said, well, I do not need to know Arabic to understand the Quran. And okay, and you say to ultimate fault, which interpretation you agree with? We do not need interpretation, so why I want to debate you about what? I mean, who are you? Obviously, you have a new religion. You do not know Arabic. You don't accept any translation. You don't accept any interpretation. Who are you? Are you a prophet of Allah? This guy is a prophet by himself. He knew everything about Islam. He do not need to know Arabic. He do not need English. He do not need interpretation. He don't accept the hadith. That's it. We will talk about what? Crazy idiot. And he go in the front, like in his channel, like supposedly he is like a hero, Christian Prince. See, Christian Prince, he run away from me. Yeah, I run away from stupid people like you, who don't. We don't need Arabic. Okay, what translation you want? Oh, we don't need translation. Okay. What interpretation? Oh, we do not need interpretation. All the interpretation done by Arab scumbag. That's what he said to me. All the interpretation, all the Muslims are scumbag according to you. Yes, brother, according to him. Idiot. And look, when I say to him the Arab, what the Arab mean? He want to explain to me what the Arab mean. I said to him the Arab is the Arab Bedouin. He said no. They are not. Abdul, they are. No. Okay, read. This is your Muslim translation. No. Like what? Okay, what translation you accept? I don't accept any translation. So what we would do? Okay, what interpretation you accept? I don't accept any interpretation. Okay, but do you know Arabic? So you can explain it without the translation. Okay, you see, if somebody he speak Arabic and he says I don't accept any translation, he get a point. I agree with him actually, because all Islamic translation is stupid. But if you do not accept the translation, then you have to know the language. He don't know the language. And he is the guy who said, you do not need to know Arabic in order to understand the Quran, which means the Quran is made by a stupid God. Why? Because the Quran said it clearly. We made the Quran in Arabic language so you might understand. Idiot. Allah said, we made this book in Arabic so you might understand, you might know. All those verses saying that you are a donkey. Chapter 43, verse number 3. When you say to me that you do not need Arabic to understand the Quran, and Allah say the opposite, that means you are an idiot. Verily we have made it in Arabic Quran that you may understand. Do you see it? So, in order to understand, you have to know Arabic. A Muslim who don't speak Arabic, he don't understand. And the funny is that the Arab who knows Arabic, still they can't understand. I mean, do you see how clear the Quran? Because if the Quran is clear, we will not thousands of books, it's called the books of interpretation. Why we need them? And why the Muslims agree about not to agree about what the verses mean, if it's so clear? You know what I mean? Okay, so Allah now, he made the Quran in Arabic. Is the Quran becoming clear to the Arab? No. And the proof in the front of you, look at them, even those who speak Arabic, they are very confused. Even when the Muslims, they explain the Quran, at the end of the explanation, they complete the explanation by saying, and Allah knows best. What does that mean? We explain nothing to you. In the interpretation of the Quran, you will see the scholars saying, the Islamic scholars, they agree about not to agree about what the verse mean. What the agreement is, we agree not to agree. This is the only agreement. they agree not to agree what the verse mean. Even the hadith is strong for a group, is weak for different group. The same hadith. Hadith is approved for a sect, it disapproved for different sect. The same hadith in the same book. If you ask a Muslim right now, okay, Allah have a hand. Mimi, he says, who said so? Okay, do Allah have a hand or not? Each one of them, he give you his own definition because his Quran is so clear. It's very clear. You know? Who was here yesterday? You remember yesterday we have a when I was in the Muslim website, and the Muslims they text me in their chat. You remember? You remember? I asked them a very simple question: why the Prophet he kissed the black stone? What the guy he said to me? The question is very simple. Why? Okay, why the Prophet he kissed the black stone? He said out of respect. I said, so it's just useless? He said, no, it's not useless. This is an act of worship. Then I showed him what Umar he said. Umar he said, I know that you are useless and harmless stone. You don't harm, you don't benefit. Unless I saw the Prophet kissing you, I will not be kissing you. Okay, wonderful. I gave him this. He says, but Umar saying this is useless. What he did, he hung up on me. Because the Muslims disagree. But they don't dare to say Umar. I said to him, so Umar was lying? You said to me it is not useless. Umar says it's useless. Which one? This is not a religion. This is about guessing. So they say to you what fit with your, let us say, your knowledge. They try to fool you, but they cannot give you an answer. The second I insist to have the answer, he hung up on me. He closed the chat. I did not speak to him rude. I did not use bad language. I just said, so did Umar lie? Or he did not? Abdullah, he changed his name. You see, they come with a new name. They are the same people, you know. Yeah, this is the same person. I can see even his IP. Yeah. Yeah, the same kid. He changed his name and came with a different name. Anyway, like now, if we go to the Quran right now, okay, and Ibn Abbas, he is saying that the earth is surrounded by Azur mountain. Okay, this is Tafsir Ibn Abbas, chapter 50, verse number 1. Is that going to be consistent interpretation for the verse? No. Every scholar, he give you a different story. Okay, how come we have the same religion? And this is the cousin of Muhammad, and he is considered as a Muslim Sunni. How come the other Sunni, they don't have the same interpretation? This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Look at this interpretation. Qaf, Allah knows best what he means by these letters. This is interpretation now. Allah knows best. And remember, the Quran says, we made to you the book in Arabic, clear Arabic, so you might understand. I mean, do you see how clear it is? It is clear to the point, the interpretation for the verse is, Allah knows best what he meant. This is interpretation. We just changed the scholar. The other one, he made Qaf, a mountain surrounding the earth, the sky taking the color from it. The other one, he says, oh, nobody knows what is meant. Okay, question then. So how the first one, he said this is a mountain? If only Allah knows. You see what, you know what I'm saying? If only Allah knows what he meant, how Ibn Abbas he come to this conclusion? I mean, what kind of religion this religion is? Sod. Look at this one. Sod. And from the narration authority of Ibn Abbas, he said, the interpretation of Allah saying Sod. He said Sod, by the Quran, i.e. repeat the Quran, enter, distinguish between, what does that mean? What Sod mean? Any Muslim can tell me what Sod mean? What does that mean? You change the translator, the interpretation, the Ibn Jalalain. Okay. Look at this. Saad, God knows best what he mean by this. Like, what is the, are we reading interpretation or we are reading a hide and seek? This is the interpretation. Allah knows best what he meant. Okay, who knows then? Nobody knows. Choose any chapter in the Quran. You will die laughing when you read the interpretation. Look at this. The chapter 34, Allah, he starts saying, praise be to Allah. I mean, how in the word Allah, he says, praise be to Allah? Who's talking Allah? Okay, how Allah, he say, praise to be Allah? Muslims, are you listening? How Allah is talking, and Allah, he says, praise be to Allah. For him, everything is in the sky, everything in heaven. This is a prayer made by a man. There's no way God is saying that to himself. That is silly. Praise be to Allah. For him is what in heaven and what is in earth, and for him is the praise, alhamd. And he is wise, and he is expert. He's what? He's expert. Read with me. All the praise be to Allah. Okay, who's talking? Allah. What's wrong with this religion? Where is the religion? I don't see a religion in the religion. How Allah, he speak about Allah, saying Allah knows best. All praise be to Allah, thanks to Allah. There's no way this is Allah speaking. This is a man speaking about his God, obviously. This is Muhammad making Quran. Praise be to Allah. Who said so? Allah. Hey, nice to meet you. Literally, stupidity is amazing. We have to admit. And then Allah, he says, all things to Allah. Again, you just said that. Look, and all the praise to him. Okay, hold on. You just said all the praise to Allah. And then you say again, all the praise to him. I mean, you did not even walk two steps away. You see, when we talk about God, we talk about the most wise, the most advanced, the most smart, the most knowledgeable, not the most idiot, the most stupid, the most donkey. You just said all praise to Allah. Why after 2 seconds you say the same thing? And then he knows everything. Okay, who's talking? Allah. Okay. Why Allah don't say, and I know everything? He knows everything. He who? Obviously, it's a man writing a book. I'm talking about my God. I say, oh, praise to God. Oh, makes sense. I'm praising my Lord, the one I worship. And then I say, he knows everything. That makes sense. I am talking about my God. But God saying this doesn't make sense. This is stupid. This is silly. This God, he have an echo problem. He is, praising himself non-stop. So Allah, he praise Allah. Isn't it the man he should do the business of praising you? This God is so silly to the point he keep praising himself. He's standing in front of the mirror. Oh, I am Allah. But he don't say I am Allah. He says, oh, praise to Allah. Alhamdulillah. Allah is all-knowing. It is him who created everything. Like, who is talking? I am the one who created. So why you say it's him? You see, the ideology here proving to us that the person who is talking have a mental issue. So when Muhammad, he wrote the book, always he forget to switch from him talking to his God talking. He forget, or he forgot. And you can choose any chapter in the Quran and you will see how stupid it is. There's no connection between the verse. Look at this verse. Chapter 34, verse number 13. How many times we heard the Muslims saying that Islam is against the statues? How many times? Guess what? This is the Quran saying that Allah, he ordered Sulaiman to build the statues in his temples. And look, in the translation, they took the word statues away. It's gone. You have to change translation until you get lucky, and you find one of them, by mistake, he dropped the word there, statues. Look, I changed already 3 translation. I don't see the word statues. It is see Biktal. Bingo. Finally, we got the word statues. Okay, hold on. How Muhammad, he destroyed the statues around the Kaaba, and then Allah, he ordered his prophet Solomon to build temples with the statues. And he have images. And he have pictures. And then we go to the interpretation. We see that those statues are statues for the prophets, statues for angels. Every Muslim scholar start guessing statues of who. How Islam is against drawing a picture. Allah, Muhammad, he says, the one who he draw a painting, Allah will bring him in the day of judgment and he will force him to blow at the paint he made to give it supposedly a soul, like how God created Adam, as a punishment. And then here you say to me that this God, he ordered Sulaiman to build a synagogue full of statues and images. What's wrong with this religion? And then right away, the stupidity start getting bigger. The guy, he died standing on his stake and nobody noticed until the termite ate his stake. I mean, this is God. And when we decree death for him, nothing showed his death save the creeping creatures of the earth, which gnawed away his staff. This is God talking. Abdul, this is a story you can find in the books of the tradition of the Jews. It's a legend, it's a fairy tale. That there's a king, his name is Suleiman. They tell it to their kids. He dies standing, holding a stick, and nobody noticed that he is dead. Until the termite, they ate his stick. This is God. Anyone knows what chapter we are reading? What chapter we are reading here? Who knows? Let us see if any of you remember what we are reading. Who knows? What chapter? I know my voice takes some time to arrive to some of you. Chapter 43, no, chapter 34. Chapter 34, Saba. Saba, supposedly the city in Yemen. This is about the queen of Saba, and the name, I mean the story supposedly. Saba, chapter 34, verse number 14. So Allah, He decreed that Solomon, he will die. But he died when he was holding his staff, and he died standing, and he stayed standing for a year. This is a true story. I know my grandfather, he stand on his staff, and he stayed standing for 1,000 years. Why? Because his staff is made from aluminium. So the termite did not eat it. Hello? Actually, until now he's standing. I mean, this is from God. Yeah, chapter 34, verse number 14. So, and how they find, I mean, the guy is a king. He is a king of a huge kingdom. This is Suleiman. The army, the soldiers, the ministers, the captains, the generals, the wives, the guy, he have many, nobody noticed he's dead. So he stand holding the stick. People, they come to him, hey honey, do you want to eat? He don't answer. Nobody noticed he's dead. The first week, the second week, the third week, the fourth week, the 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5 months, 6 months, nobody noticed. True story. I mean, can you really deny such a story? You cannot. And then you go to Ibn Kathir. And this is why, by the way, I mean, like, they don't want us to go there. It's very embarrassing. So when they want to say to you, if the interpretation is what they like, you know, let's go to Ibn Kathir. If not, they will hide from Ibn Kathir. Look what Ibn Kathir is saying, not me. This is their website. He is saying here, Allah tells us how Sulaiman, peace be upon him, died, and how Allah concealed his death from the jinn who were subjected to him to do hard labor, and he reminded him leaning on his stick, which was his staff. Ibn Abbas, may Allah blessed with him, and Mujahid and Al-Hassan Al-Qutada and others said that he stayed like that for a long time, nearly a year. Nearly what? How long? How long? A year. Do you see it? And then what happened? Then the termite, when the creature of the earth, which is a kind of worm, ate through his stick, it became weak, and he fell into the ground. Bingo. True story. Do you see why they don't call us? Because wherever they go, it's embarrassing. And by the way, like I bought a stick made from aluminium. I bought it from Amazon, and wherever I go, I take it with me because I don't want people to know, especially the Muslim. I don't want them to notice that I'm dead. I will go live, you know, like now. Right now, I'm holding a stick actually. To be honest with you, made it from aluminium. So I hold the stick. Because what if I die now? You want the Muslim to know that I'm dead? No. No way. I will stand on the aluminium stick, and because it's made from aluminium, there's no way that termite can eat it. Hello, termite. Nice to meet you. See, I'm smarter than Solomon. You cannot eat my stick. And not only that, I'm going to spray the room where I am now, so no termite can get close. If you ever termite, Mrs. Termite, I'm warning you, don't even think about it. I mean, your teeth will go like, I mean, come on, you cannot eat aluminium. Crazy, stupid, eat a termite. So I will stand holding the stick made from aluminium, and the Muslim, they will come to my program for the coming 1,000 years, and nobody noticed that I am dead since long time ago. True story. The guy, he is standing alive. I mean, look at the stupidity. Have you ever heard of a human being? Okay, so what if he's holding a stick, you idiot? How someone, he died, and now because he's holding a stick in his hand, he stand on it for a year? I mean, have you ever heard of a human body get decay, stinky, collapse, his belly will be open, the worm will eat what is inside it? A year. So the termite was eating the stick and nobody want to eat him? As I know, there's many creatures would like to eat the dead man too, from inside him, not only from outside. True story. The termite, they want to eat the stick. They will not eat Suleiman. Because Suleiman, he's smart. Before he died, he did not spray himself any spices. He did not put salt. He did not put like, like salad next to him. So the creatures will not eat Suleiman. But the stick is made from a nice wood. It's tasty. What is this? This is the link for what we are reading, if in case you want to save it. But please don't make a book about it, because if you try to make a fiction movie, sorry to say, you are stealing the idea of a Prophet Muhammad, who he started himself from the Jews. You see, the Jews they have a lot of legions, and this idiot Muhammad, whatever he hear from the Jews, he make it legitimate. He make it that Allah told him. You see how fraud he is? If this man, he have little intelligence, he will not believe what the Jews are saying to him. I mean, what kind of prophet this prophet is? He believe what the Jews just say to him. That there's Suleiman, he died standing. He take it, he put it, he made Quran, he claimed that Allah told him. Now it's time for me to tell you a true story. It's time, I think. I'm dead since 2 years ago. But I'm holding the table. And my table is made from aluminum and glass. And this is why none of you noticed really that I'm dead since 2 years ago. Actually, more than 2 years. It was 2 years and 2 days and 2 hours and 2 seconds. Plus 2 part of second. Because I'm stuck with number 2. I'm afraid to say 3 years and 3 days and 3 seconds. That means the Muslim accuse me with the Trinity thing, you know. So I'm dead since then, and I'm talking to you, you know, because it's possible that you can be dead and you are talking, and because it's possible you are dead and you are standing too. You know, why this guy did not even sit down? I mean, why Allah made him die standing? Isn't sitting down is even better? Oh, this story is sahih. I have witnesses. I have Mr. Termite here next to me. Hey, Termite, you want to tell them the story? Look, she has her teeth is ready. If you don't believe me, you don't believe my story, believe the termite. The termite is, you know. Yeah, this is from Sahih Biden. You know the thing. Actually, you know what? I think the only one who can explain Islam is Joe Biden. You know the thing. The Prophet, he said, if you cannot change it by your tongue, you change it by your hand. Look at this idiot. Unbelievable. Stupidity is amazing. No, this is a true story, true story. I mean, okay, how come the Muslims don't believe in this story? Hey, Muslims, if you are listening to me, how you believe that a king, his name is Suleiman, was standing for a year and nobody noticed? And yet, if I say to you, I am dead for 2 years, and you do not believe me. What is different between my story and his story, which is taught by Muhammad? Right? Right? Any Muhammadan? Yeah. Anyway, I think actually I am very thankful that Muhammad, he lived between the Jews, because if he did not live between the Jews, we will not find those garbage story in his books. Like, you know, Muhammad, he explained, he heard once a Jewish woman saying that if you pee in your feet, you will be tortured in the grave. Muhammad, he took it, and he told him that Allah told him that the punishment of the grave is because of piss. Can you believe it? This is from God. So Allah, he sent an angel saying to Muhammad, he claimed that this is from Allah, not from the Jews. But we know the story. Even in the books of the Hadith says the Jewish woman, she came and she had a fight with Aisha about it. Because Aisha, she said to her, you are lying. Then Muhammad, he says, no, she is telling the truth. Yes, there is a punishment in the grave, and most of it because of urine. So look what Muhammad, he come now. He heard the Jewish woman saying that, and since then, wherever he go, he say, urine is the main reason for punishment in the grave. If you rape, Allah will not punish you in the grave. If you are a child molester, Allah will not punish you in the grave. But if little pea come in the top of your foot, Allah will torture you in the grave. The Messenger of Allah said, the most of torment of the grave is because of urine. Makes sense? Urine. The Jews, they tell their children stories to scare them, so they keep themselves clean. They say to them, if you do pee in your, when you pee over your foot, God will punish you. So the kid, I mean, this is their culture. So the kid, what he do, when he do pee, he will be so careful not to pee around. Muhammad, he believed it. He put it in his religion, and now it's part of his Islam. That's it. Most of the, there's, if you go right now and search for the torment of the grave, you will die laughing. Is it possible that there's a God who told to his prophet that I'm going to punish somebody because of piss? Is it really possible? If there's any geyser steer, then died Suleiman. I don't know what do you mean, my friend. Sorry, I did not understand the words you are saying. Anyway, and after Muhammad, he learned from the Jews that there is a punishment in the grave because of piss. Since then, wherever Muhammad he go, he never stops saying, I seek refuge by Allah from the punishment of the grave. Before that, he never mentioned it. This is telling you that Muhammad, he copied the Jews. And tell the Jewish woman, she come to the house of Muhammad, and she mentioned that Muhammad, he never pray. Right? Swim, we have no time for kids here, my friend. All of you Muslims can destroy me. Okay. But Muslims leave Islam here. You can say whatever you want. We don't have time for kids. All of you can destroy me, but none of you dare to call me. I mean, you make a video, debate me in the video? If you want to debate me, call me and let us see who destroy who. Cowards. Potatoes. All of you are heroes. And all of you, you die on the stake. Nobody dies sitting. And you stand on the stake for a year. We know the story. Why you don't call me and you destroy me yourself? And you can tell me what the Muslims taught you, if you are a Muslim, supposedly. Destroy me, here we go, record it. Which one is better? To call me, destroy me, show everybody like whatever your argument is, and then don't worry about recording it. I'm recording it already. And then you take the video and you post it in your channel. Don't you want to have victory to Allah? What's wrong with you? None of you dare to debate me. Who of you dare to debate me? All of you are a bunch of kids. All of you. All right. You see, the question is, if the Muslims, they have answers. So why they are fighting themselves over what they say? Actually, just wait for my coming video. It is hilarious. I'm not going to say what the topic. Because I invite Muslims to join us, because you will die laughing. Literally, you will die laughing. I will show you two Muslims laughing at each other religion. Not Christian Prince laughing at you, but don't worry, my laugh is coming. So I will show you what the Muslims are saying, and then we will laugh with them at Allah and His Messenger. Be my witness, you will see live on air Muslims making fun of Allah, making fun of Muhammad, making fun of Islam. They are making fun, not me. You will see. Anyway, guys, it's time for me to go. It's already almost 5 hours. Oh, it's 5:30. 5 hours, 30 minutes only. That's not much. It's not much, really. Very fast video. You know the thing. So before we continue for more, I better go. All right. And now, like, you know, I would do what the Middle Eastern do. You know, Middle Eastern, when they have a visitor and he's leaving supposedly, like, oh no, I'm in a rush, I have to go. And then in the door of the gate, in the door, like, you know, you have like a house, and then you walk your guest all the way to the building, to the front gate, you know, of your house. And now they stop there for like another hour. Supposedly they are leaving, you know, like they are leaving. Honestly, this is true. This is what the Middle Eastern, they do. Like after they stand up, they shake hands. Okay, we see you, thank you, bye-bye, etc. Now they go to the gate. In the gate, they stand for another hour or so. And now they are done. So I hope that will not happen in our case here. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. I'm not going to keep this video for long. Don't forget to download it if you care really for downloading. It's going to be here for, you know, maybe a few hours. By tomorrow we will take it. And prepare for the coming video. It's going to be hilarious. You will love it. And we will enjoy it very much. And I want the coming video to be downloaded for sure by every single one of you, because it is really hilarious. I promise you, it is one of its kind. It's recommended to me by Muslims. Unbelievable. So until I see you soon again, may the Lord bless you all. And I don't know if I will do it tomorrow or the day after. Just watch in Patreon and you will see when I post and you join us. Thank you. God bless you. And may the Lord have mercy on us, on the Muslims, and all the lost souls, all those people who they are under the influence of drugs. And drugs has many kind of influence. There's a drugs of religion, fake God, fake prophet. There's drugs of real drugs, cocaine, heroin. There's alcohol. There's addiction. There's all kind of crazy stuff. We pray that the Lord will free us from all kind of addiction. We pray that the Lord will make us free. He said, search, read the books, know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So we pray that the Lord will set them free, and we are talking about the Muslims. We don't hate them. We will never hate them. We are fighting against the cult of Muhammad, not against the individuals. Those are poor people and they need our help, not our hatred. So we pray for them, as we say we pray to every Christian, because many of us, they are just Christians by name. They need a lot of help too. So do your part, I do mine. Thank you very much. God bless you and see you soon. Take care.